on, kid. She ain't done nothing to you.
She's keeping me awake, ain't she?
No, you're keeping us awake.
You want to make something out of it?
When I make a pancake out of you. Oh my goodness, I'm fighting and I don't get no sleep all night. Oh my goodness. Pipe down, all of ya. Go back to sleep. It's all right, Molly. Annie's here.
It was my mom and Annie. We was riding on the ferry boat and she was holding me up to see all the big ships, but then I couldn't find her no more.
Blow. It was only a dream, honey. Now you gotta go back to sleep. It's after 3 o'clock.
Annie, read me your note.
Again?
Please?
Sure, Molly.
Here it comes again.
Please take good care of our little darling. Her name is Annie.
She was born on October 28th. We'll be back to get her soon. We have left half of the silver locket around her neck and kept the other half.
So that when we come back for her, you will know that she's our baby.
Oh my goodness, now they're laughing. All right. Do you want to go to sleep with your teeth inside your mouth or out?
Gee, Annie, I dream about having a mother and father again. But you're lucky, you really got them.
I know. Somewhere. Maybe far away, or maybe real nearby. He may be pouring her coffee. She may be straightening his tie. Maybe in a house all hidden by a hill.
She's sitting playing piano.
He's sitting paying the bill. Betcha they're young, betcha they're smart, that they collect things.
Like ashes and hearts.
Betcha they're good, why shouldn't they be? Their one mistake was giving up me. So maybe now it's time, and maybe when I wake, they'll be there calling me baby, Betcha he reads, betcha she sews. Maybe she's made me a closet of clothes. Maybe they're strict, as straight as a line. Don't really care as long as they're mine. So maybe now this prayer's the last one of its kind. Won't you please come get your baby?
Now what? Annie, what are you doing?
Running away. Oh my goodness! My parents are never coming for me. I gotta go find them.
Annie, you're crazy. Miss Hannah will catch you. I give you the paddle.
I don't care. I'm getting out of here. Okay, I'm ready. Wish me luck.
Bye, Annie.
So long, dumbbell. Good luck. Aha! Caught you! Get up, get up.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Turn around. I said turn around. There, now what do you say? What do you say?
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
Rotten orphan.
I'm not an orphan. My mother and father left watching notes saying they loved me, and they're coming back for me.
That was 1922. This is 1933. Now for this one, shenanigans, you all get down on your knobby little knees and clean this dump until it shines like the top of the Chrysler building.
But it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Get to work.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now. Why any kid would want to be an orphan, I'll never know.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. Got no folks to smoke up smoke. It's a hard knock road we hope. Kind blankets instead of wool. Empty bellies instead of full. It's a hard knock life. Don't it feel like the wind is always howling? Don't it seem like there's never any light? What's a day, don't you want to throw the towel in? It's easier than putting up a fight. No one's there when your dreams and I get creepy.
No one cares if you grow or if you
No one dies when your eyes get wet and sleepy.
From the crying you would think this place would sing. Oh, empty belly life, rotten silly life, full of sorrow life, no tomorrow life.
Santa Claus we never see.
Santa Claus, what's that? Who's he?
No one cares for you, a snitch, when you're in an orphanage. It's a hard knock life.
Now you'll clean this dump till it shines like the top of the Chrysler building.
Yank the whiskers from her chin, jabber with the sticky pin, make her drink a Mickey gin. I love you, Miss Hannigan.
Get to work. Bring that bed. I said get to work.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. No one cares for you, a snitch, when you're in an orphanage. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life. It's the hard knock life.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss Hannigan.
Well,
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
what are you doing in there? Get her out of there. Your days are numbered. All right, breakfast.
Hot mush? Yuck.
No, not hot mush. Cold mush. And after your mush, you'll go straight to your sewing machines. There's an order of justice to finish, even after you have to work straight through midnight.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now line up.
Morning, bundles.
Morning, kids. Clean sheets once a month, whether you need them or not.
Hey, Abby. I was pretty house out for Christmas.
Bundles, get out of here with that laundry.
So long, Lord. Some Merry Christmas.
You call this place clean, Annie? This place is like a pigsty, Annie. Annie? Annie?
Annie ain't here.
What do you mean Annie ain't here?
She just went with Mr. Bundle.
In the laundry bag.
Bundles? Bundles? Police! Police!
No more hard knock life for Annie. Lucky duck, she got away.
But we're gonna have to pay.
Gonna get our faces slapped. Gonna get our knuckles rapped. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life. It's the hard knock life. you, ain't they? Well, they're after me too. But don't worry, I'm gonna let them get you or me. And if not today, well, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're always a day away.
Hey you, little girl, come here.
Yes, officer?
That dog there, ain't he a stray?
A stray? Oh no, officer. He's my dog.
Your dog, huh? What's his name?
His name? His name is Sandy. Right, that's it. I call him Sandy because of his nice sandy color.
Okay, let's see him answer to his name.
Well, you see, officer, I just got him and sometimes...
Call him!
Here, Sandy. Here, boy. Sandy! Good Sandy! Good old Sandy!
Next time you take him out, I want to see him on a leash and with a license, or else he goes to the pack.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Now, get along with you before you catch your death of cold in this weather.
Oh, I don't mind the weather. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on
Hannigan, is it?
Yeah?
I'm Lieutenant Ward from the 17th Precinct. We found your runaway.
Oh, thank you, officer.
She was in one of them Hoovervilles over to the river with a bunch of bums.
They weren't bums.
Had a mangy mutt with her too, but he got away.
Oh, poor Pumpkin. Out in the freezing cold with just that thin sweater. I hope you didn't catch influenza. Thanks again, officer.
All in the line of duty. And you, don't ever let me hear that you've ran away again from this nice lady. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, officer. The next time you step out of that door, it'll be 1953. Well, are you glad to be back, huh?
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Liar! What's the one thing I always told you? Never tell a lie.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Yes?
I'm Grace Farrell, Private Secretary to Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks?
Mr. Warbucks has invited an orphan to spend the Christmas holidays at his home.
What sort of orphan did he have in mind?
Well, she should be friendly and intelligent. Mississippi, capital M-I-double-S-I-double-S-I-double-P-I, Mississippi, and cheerful.
You shut up. And how old?
Oh, age doesn't really matter. Say 8 or 9, 10, 11. Yes, 11 would be perfect. Oh, and I almost forgot. Mr. Warbucks prefers red-headed children.
11, a redhead. Sorry, we don't have any children like that here.
What about this child right here?
Annie? Oh no, you don't want her.
Annie, would you like to spend the next 2 weeks at Mr. Warbucks' house? I would love to.
You can have any orphan here, but not Annie.
Perhaps I should call the Board of Orphans and...
If it's Annie you want, it's Annie you get.
It's Annie I want. Oh, boy! If you'll get her coat, we'll be going right along.
She don't have no coat.
Then we'll buy her one. Oh, boy! Come along, Annie. Mr. Warbucks' limousine is waiting outside. Oh, boy, I can hardly believe it.
She can hardly believe it. Someday I'll land in the nut house with all the nuts and the squirrels. There I'll stay tucked away till the prohibition of little
Good afternoon, Miss Farrell.
Good afternoon, Drake, everyone.
Good afternoon, miss.
Has Mr. Warbucks arrived yet?
No, miss. We're expecting any minute.
Do you really live here? Or is this a train station? We really live here. Now, would you all come here for a moment, please?
Quickly, everyone.
This is Annie, the orphan that will be with us for Christmas. Annie, this is everyone. Hi, everyone.
May I take your coat, miss?
Will I get it back? Of course, dear. Now, what would you like to do first? The floors. I'll scrub them first. Then I'll get to the windows. Then I'll... Annie, you won't have to do any cleaning. You're our guest. And for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a swell time. Now. Cecile will pick out all your clothes. Your bath is drawn by Mrs. Greer. Annette comes in to make your best. I think I'm gonna like it here. When you wake, bring for drink, drink will bring your tray.
everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome home,
afternoon.
Mr. Warbucks.
It's good to be back.
How's your flight from Chicago?
Not bad. Only took 11 hours. Grace,
Yes, sir?
messages.
President Roosevelt wants you to call him at the White House.
Get back to him tomorrow. Drake, dismiss the staff.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Warbucks?
All right, it's good to be back. Now, Grace, if you'll get your notebook. Who is that?
This is Annie, Mr. Warbucks, the orphan that will be with us for Christmas.
She's not a boy. Orphans are boys.
I'm sorry, sir. You just said orphan, so I chose a girl.
Well, I suppose she'll have to do. Annie, huh? Annie what?
Oh, I'm just Annie, Mr. Warbucks, sir. I haven't got any last name. Sorry, I'm not a boy.
Not at all. Couldn't be happier. Now, Grace, if you'll get your notebook, we'll start on the figures of the iron ore shipments from Toledo. What are we supposed to do with this girl?
Well, it is her first night here, sir.
Well, I guess we ought to do something special on your first night, Annie. Would you like to go to a movie?
Gosh, Mr. Warbucks, I've never been to one.
Then you'll go to the Roxie, and an ice cream soda at Rumpelmayer's, and a handsome cab ride around Central Park.
Golly!
Grace, forget about the dictation for tonight. You'll take Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir. Aw, gee.
Something the matter, Annie?
It's just that, well, I thought you were going to take me.
Oh, no, I'm afraid I'll be far too busy tonight.
Aw, gee.
Now, Annie, when a man is running a multi-billion-dollar corporation.
Oh, sure. I know. That's okay, Mr. Warbucks.
Drake,
Yes, sir.
get our coats.
Aw, gee.
You'll come too, of course, Grace.
Which car will you be wanting, sir?
The Duesenberg. No, wait. This child's been cooped up in an orphanage. We'll walk.
Walk to the Roxie?
Why not? It's only 45 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Ah, smell those bus fumes. There ain't no air like the air of New York. Come on, you slowpokes. We gotta get to the Roxie before the prices change. NYC, the shimmer of Times Square, the bus,
The beat, the drive.
NYC. You might say that I'm square, but wow, I come alive.
The city's bright as a candy arcade. It blinks, it tilts, it rains.
once again, we bring you the romance of Helen Trent, who sets out to prove that just because a woman is 35 or over, romance in life need not be over.
God, I hope not.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
What's the matter? Warbuck's fed up with Annie already?
On the contrary, Miss Hannigan, this has to be signed and sent back to the Board of Orphans no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow.
What for?
Because Mr. Warbucks is so taken with Annie that he has decided to adopt her,
Annie, the daughter of a billionaire?
the daughter of a billionaire.
Would you excuse me for a moment, please? Ah!